I'm Kelly Carr. I've been a member of this church for about 11 years, and when my husband and I moved here, we didn't have any children, and we were pretty shortly after that blessed with twin boys. And over the course of the past couple of years, I've dealt with a son with on the spectrum for autism. And I think this church has really shown us radical hospitality by accepting Jack from day one. From being in the traditional service or the contemporary service, he might have a tendency to say an amen every now and then, completely off cue, and just feeling like that we could bring Jack into our church and become part of our church family has been something that we have felt the love and kindness from this congregation for a long time. Actually, the summer of 2018, I kind of started looking around for opportunities for Jack to have a camp or a program that he could enroll in. And I really kind of came up short. I couldn't find anything where I could drop him off and leave him and give him a quality time with his peers. And so I approached Sheila Freeman about a couple of weeks after we had done our traditional VBS about starting a camp for children with special needs, autism or cerebral palsy, whatever their disability may be. And she immediately hit the ground running, set up the website, got it signed up, and we were able to use the curriculum that we used for that VBS. And it just, the compassion that she showed towards it. And so the next year, as soon as our new children's minister started, it was immediately something that was on her list that she wanted to continue doing. And this year we were able to do it the same week as the VBS. So the church was completely decorated already. We didn't have to go in and start from scratch. And our church family showed so much love and support of that, and it really meant a lot to my family. Yes, I would like to share one thing that Lynn Frederick shared with me the very first year that we did the VBS. She said, as we were decorating the church that Tuesday before the Tuesday night, she said, how wonderful for people to drive by Gadsden First Methodist on a Tuesday night and see all the lights on and just know that something special is going on inside the church. And that has really been something that has stuck with me. Our church is special, and I think the lights on shows that we are a light to this community, and it's just been a wonderful driving force for me to continue trying to do something for these kids. And I do want to share something about a child with special needs and to thank my church for accepting Jack. But I do feel like if there are families that don't have a regular church home or weren't involved in a church family before they had this child, it might be difficult to come into a church like that with a child that requires a little bit more love. And I do feel like our church is a wonderful place for them to come and visit, because the outpouring of love from my church family has been very special to my family. Jack brought this to me one day about 2 years ago, and I think he broke something on my window. I think it looks like some kind of, I don't know what it is, but he put it in my hand and he said, Jesus, church. And I thought, this, he gets it. And I think it's because of First Methodist that he knows that two of the most important things in life are Jesus and church.